Right. The question that's on everyone's minds. Why are cows the most important animal on the planet? Right? Everyone's asking this. Everyone's asking this. So I'm going to explain it. There's 3 or 4 points here. Quick, concise, clear. Very important though. And then we're done. I'll wrap it up at the end with an important point, if I remember. Now, why are cows so important? Cows are ruminant animals. Ruminants are a type of animal that have several stomachs. Cows have four. I think all ruminants have four. Anyway, they can digest all sorts of forage, trees and plants and grasses and bushes, anything, right? You go to the most arid landscape and there's a tiny bit of withery grass growing, a cow can eat that and survive off it. Okay, very important. Also, cows are in large herds, okay? So they have what's known as a herd impact. With their weight and their size and their hoofs moving around, they can break up soil, which improves water infiltration and it makes the any dead plants go down and rot into the soil and it builds topsoil. Okay, very important. Very important. Now, there's lots of ruminants out there, giraffes and sheep and cows and bison. But so why cows? Well, we've already domesticated cows, so they're easy to manage. They're docile. They're an easy size. We don't have to build tall fences. They're just there. Um, they're docile. They're safe to handle. Safe to handle for humans, and they are equally big enough so that they have enough impact that I spoke about. Sheep are fantastic animals, but in some landscapes, you need enough you need enough energy and impact on the land, and you're only going to get that from something heavier like a cow. Physically, just because they're heavier, more weight to them. Um, Equally, you want an animal that's bigger because we need to, how do I put this? Slaughter it. That's a nice way of putting it. We need to eat the cow, right? We need to eat the animal, otherwise it's not going to be efficient. People, we do need to eat the meat, otherwise we can't just have, you're gonna have piles of rotting carcasses. Okay, so we need to eat it. Obviously, for human health, we need the protein anyway. That's fantastic. However, yeah, so it's gonna have to come to the end of its life. Now with a cow, you kill one cow, you can feed hundreds of people. That's very efficient. One death, hundreds of thriving humans. Okay, very efficient thing. So again, that's a pro of being in a bigger animal, physically more muscle, more weight, more carcass. Um, Cows, we've already domesticated them, as I said, but we've already bred them to be suited to different environments. Or rather, in a lot of cases, Mother Nature has done that for us. But my point is that we don't need to make any new breeds or species. There's cows that thrive in Arctic conditions, digging through snow to find grass. There's cows that thrive in the desert, in the heat, and they're resistant to heat and flies and specific bacteria regionally. Um, yeah, so we've got breeds that are environmentally adapted. That's very key. You can't just put any cow anywhere in the world, and you can't just put any species of any animal um, around the world. It's not going to work. But with cows, we've got enough variants already that we're ready to go. People are doing it everywhere. We're ready to go. Now, here's the key thing that I want people to understand about this is that it's nothing inherently magical about cows, although I wish it was. But they just tick all the boxes. Okay, we need a ruminant animal. Um, we need it to be big. We need it to be behave in a herd. We need to be able to manage it because we live in societies and cities and we can't have wild herds anymore. But that's fine. We need to be able to manage it. The cow ticks the box. Quote that. Cows tick all the boxes, and so they're just right species, right place, right time. Um, and that's that. That's why they are the most important. So yeah, spare a thought for the humble cow today. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.